Hello, everybody, and if you hear that in the background, that is my dog because she snores really loud. Anyway, today in this video, I'm going to be reviewing all of that. Yeah. So, I actually drank a Ghost not too long ago, and I'm just going to put up a review of it on the screen. Pause the video if you will, because I'm too lazy to actually review it right now. Plus, I already drank it, so yeah. Anyway, let's get into the actual review, which is a bunch of stuff. First, let's start with Littlest Pet Shop, because it's not actually food. It is a toy, and I know toy unboxing videos tend to be pretty popular. Oh. Look at that. It is a panda, but it's a different mold of panda. I have something similar to this one, but it is a different form than I expect. I wonder if it has a name, to be honest with you. If not, I'm going to call it Liliana. Oh, wow. That's quite a long list of potential LPS. So yeah, I've been collecting LPS since I was a kid, by the way. And by that, I mean I've been collecting it since I was about 20 to 18 years old. So not a kid, but I'm still a kid at heart, trust me. I've just been invested in Littlest Pet Shop stuff since I was about, I would say, honestly, 11 years old. That's when I first heard about Littlest Pet Shop. Before, I used to watch a bunch of FNAF videos, and all of a sudden, a Littlest Pet Shop popped up on my screen, and then I started watching a bunch of Littlest Pet Shop videos. And by the way, I am a boy, so for me to watch Littlest Pet Shop as an adult now is strange. I don't watch it as much as I used to as a kid, but yeah, you know, there'll be another panda. Oh, it's not another panda. I think whoever had the other one stole an item. No, never mind. Here it is. It's a bow tie. Hey, it's a bunny. Now that's pretty cool. And it comes with carrot cake. Not sure what I'm going to name this one. Probably something along the lines of... What's an original name? Because I feel like Belle is such an unoriginal name to call a bunny for some reason. You know what I'm going to call her? Gina. Because why not? Anyway, let's talk about food, because that's what I like to do, is eat food. I'm not fat, though, surprisingly enough. Now let's first talk about these hot Funyuns. Pretty good, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, these are actually pretty decent. I'm gonna go with an 8 out of 10 because they taste pretty good. I already ate them a little bit, but before I used to think that those ones would taste terrible, but they actually taste really good. Oh, great. I hate this next one. These. You know what? Let me just show you what this is. I hate these. I really do. This is what I'm about to eat. It's not that it tastes bad. It's that its gummy center is terrible to, like, chew. Like, it's impossible to chew the thing. It's so hard. I've had hard candy before. This is next level. For that reason alone, I'm going to give it a 4.1 out of 10. Because if you're going to make something like candy like this, then the very least you can do is make it possible to eat instead of making it almost impossible. Also, my dog is snoring a lot. I'm so sorry. M&Ms. These are the peanut butter M&Ms, too. These are the objectively better M&Ms. Give you a few. Objectively the best of the M&Ms. As for an actual rating, I gotta go about a 9.5 out of 10. I think that it is really good. Of course, I'm an American, so what do I know about anything that's good, right? Anyway, next up is a peculiar Taki flavor, which is actually called chili limon. These are actually really strange. They're supposed to be a milder form of the Takis that you actually know, which, by the way, I have right in my room. I'm too lazy. I'm not too lazy. I'm just really... I'll bring it out in a second. They are certainly the mild form of Takis. And you know what? They're actually really good. So if you don't like the spice of the original, this is actually a pretty good alternative. I gotta go with like 8.6 out of 10. There's some mez, but honestly, really good. I did not expect it to be that good. All right, now we got the original Fuego.
Actually, it is not pronounced like that, and, you've been pronouncing it wrong.
Well, how about you, shut the fuck up?
Wait, well, what are you gonna do with that gun?
I'm tired of you, and I'm tired of those people who keep trying to correct people for mispronouncing a single word. Guess what, buddy? I don't care anymore. Have this to the face for your actually next moment.
Takis. Now, I love Takis. I've been eating Takis since I was about in... I want to say I've been eating them since 4th grade. Honestly, they have been around for a while. And I've been eating them since I was a kid. I still love the flavor. It's how I've been able to adapt to spicy food. In my honest opinion, this is going to sound controversial. 8.6. Just on par with the not so spicy ones. What bumps it up is it's spicy, and I love spicy stuff. All right. Now we have the chocolates. Yeah, we're going into chocolates now. Okay. So let's start with... No, we're not starting with you. We're starting with you. So this is the original Hershey's. Obviously, chocolate has been around for a long, long time, but this is the one that everyone associates with chocolate. When you hear the word chocolate, you probably think Hershey's milk chocolate. And let me just be honest with you. It's a very overrated chocolate. I don't think anybody would disagree with me on that. It's just the most big chocolate brand out there. I'm not even kidding. It is the biggest chocolate brand that has ever existed, which is probably the only reason it is so big and well known. Anyway, let's give it a smell. Yeah, it smells artificial. Not great. It smells artificial, but I really don't care if it's artificial or not. It tastes pretty good. I think the milk inside of the milk chocolate really exuberates the flavor, if you will. Pizzazz and everything. I wouldn't say it's exactly the greatest thing out there, but I would give it a solid 7.9. You know, it's got a sweetness to it that is actually pretty good. Now we'll try... No, not you. Definitely not you just yet. Oh. Mr. Beast! So, me and Mr. Beast have history. In other words, I made a video talking about his toy and shitting on his toy. And then he comes out with a chocolate bar. Actually, he came out with the chocolate bar first. But it's okay, because now I'm here to review it. I'm going to be real. This chocolate bar was the main reason I wanted to even make this review, because I heard it was such mid chocolate. No spoilers just yet, even though I've already had it. This is what it looks like. It's so weird, don't you think? It's so peculiar. Let's just break a piece off for now. I should have done that with the Hershey's. It's okay. Wow. Think of the most mid chocolate you ever can. It would be this. It's not terrible. It really isn't. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. It's more, eh. You know, it's like a, eh, kind of thing. It's, look, okay, I'm just going to be real with you. It is not what you expect it to taste like. I would give it like a 6.8 out of 10. And that's actually being generous. I thought I would give it a lot lower score, but it's not bad. It's just so not that great. I've had better chocolate on the market. Next up, you probably know this company for making those little chocolate balls that you always eat at a party. Well, apparently they made a chocolate bar. And I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to eat this because why not? I'm going to eat all these other chocolates. By the way, this was almost $20 freaking dollars. Yes, $20 for chocolate. In total, obviously. At least from the store I bought these all from, which was Target. Interesting fact, I really do like Target because it's where I shop the most. I do not really care to shop at Walmart all that much. That's just because Walmart is so chaotic and its brand sucks. At least Target has a decent brand. You know what I'm saying? They care about quality over quantity. Walmart doesn't. They prefer quantity over quality. Now here is the chocolate in question, a piece of it. It's so weird that they decided to add this little bump on the top right here. It's like they thought, you know, we want to make sure our signature chocolate is standoutish, so we're going to add a little bit of bumps on the top. Now let's taste it. I can't believe I liked those as a kid. Because as an adult tasting it, it's not even that great. It's like maybe a about like a 5.9 out of 10. Like it still has some sweetness to it. It's got that sugary taste to it, which I like. But honestly, it's so uninspired. It tastes so not, it has more cream that doesn't have sugar in it than anything else. So probably by far the most mid of them all. And now we go on to what I call perfection. No, it is still not this. It is this. I've actually had this one before, and let me tell you, when I say it's good, it is really good. I fell over. Give me life alert. Now, I'm sure Queso does not like chocolate, but if he did, and there was a chocolate he was to eat, it would be this one. Because let me tell you right now, whoever these chocolate lovers are, they made chocolate that I love. Amazing. Perfect even. 9.8 out of 10. It tastes exactly like chocolate. It tastes like chocolate should, and it has a good consistency of milk to chocolate ratio. And if you hear my dog in the background panting, it's because she's really big, she's really fat, and she does nothing all day. And she pants. So apologies. Okay, now we're going to talk about Hershey's plant-based chocolate, which I've never had before because it's so impatient Might as well, right? Oh, God. That smells bad. That smells worse than the Hershey's. And the Hershey's smells like artificial death. It smells like cancer. This smells like you want to die. That's how bad it smells. Now, let's see how it tastes. Yep. It's bad. It's pretty bad. Think of it this way. If you were eating chalk and it tasted like chocolate, that's pretty much what you would be eating with this. This plant-based stuff just doesn't work for me. I don't know. It just tastes like a plant that was laced in a bunch of chocolate cyanide for me. Is it the worst thing I've ever eaten? No, but it's not great. So I'm going to probably have to give it around a 3.2 out of 10. Might even go lower, honestly, after this video is over, because that was terrible. That really was pretty bad. To wash that out of my mouth, and how impatient that chocolate was. I never even had it before. This was my first time trying it, and I'm telling you right now, it is the last time I'm trying it. So, let's try this. Dubai chocolate. You know what's funny? I keep seeing these on TikTok, even though I don't use TikTok. I watch it on YouTube Shorts all the time. People are obsessed with Dubai chocolate. And you know what's funny? This one's going to be coming up soon. This costed me $25. So I'm probably going to be a little more critical of a chocolate that's pretty pricey. This one, on the other hand, was pretty cheap. So if this cheap one tastes bad, I'm scared for what the $25 one is going to taste like. So let's try it. Anyway. Okay, so doesn't smell great, but let's give it a try. Go, 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 go. Wow. Pretty underwhelming. Not gonna lie. So when I tried that, it basically just tasted like mostly chocolate. And it's like 95% of it is just chocolate, and the rest of it is, oh, let me see if I can angle. Yeah. Just like a little portion of it, just this tiny, tiny little piece right here is the pistachio coconut filling, I guess, or whatever this Dubai chocolate filling is. That one wasn't very expensive. It was about like $4.99, probably $3.99. It's not bad, but it's not very eventful. You eat it, it's basically just Dubai chocolate, but mostly chocolate. Give it about a like 5.8. If the gimmick is essentially, oh, this has the pistachio and coconut filling or whatever the fuck it is, then sorry, it didn't work for me, because the filling is mostly not even there. When you're supposed to call it filling and it's not even filled with anything, that's embarrassing. So yeah, 5.6. Oh no, he came with this, whatever this abomination is. So when I was looking in Target for Dubai chocolate, I didn't find any. I found this instead. They come in little tiny baby packages. That's pretty adorable. That's pretty adorable. Now let's get into actually eating this. Oh, great. It's pretty light in smell, which is odd and peculiar. I love chocolate. That was actually not bad. I would say that was chocolate was great. I don't understand what the whole point of the filling is, though. Wait. Little aftertaste. But it's not bad. I give it a 7.2 out of 10. I wish it was better, but it's okay. It actually wasn't that bad, mostly because the chocolate was pretty good. The filling inside had a little aftertaste, but otherwise it was, you didn't taste it. Now, before we go on to Mr. $24.99 or $21.99, something like that, we're going to go into cotton candy. I actually don't know how much this costed. This is another trend I saw on TikTok, which was putting dragon's beard, like I have a beard, in chocolate. But it wasn't just chocolate. It was like blue and orange chocolate. It was exaggerated. It was like if you went to Lord of the Rings and had chocolate. Struggling to open this. It's like they taped it thinking, oh, we're going to make sure that it's impossible to open this chocolate so that people don't steal it. It better be that good then. It came in this form. This is like the typical TikTok trend right here. This is like what it looks like. The mold for chocolates. Also, have you ever heard of that candy that is like so good it's worth killing your family for, or betraying your family for, or something like that? I didn't watch that movie. But here's the chocolate. Yeah, it's pretty light, but also fairly there type of scent. This is a big boy, honestly. This is like big boy chocolate. You know what I thought of this chocolate? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Thinking. I'm gonna go with a 2 out of 10. It's that bad. Literally, it's nothing but pistachio, but the pistachio tastes like crap, and the chocolate isn't even there. And even if it was there, it would taste terrible. It would taste almost as bad as this. And even this tasted somehow better than that. It's like the filling was made of trash. Like, holy shit, how do you mess up the most important part of your chocolate, which is to have good filling? If your gimmick is supposed to be cotton candy and pistachio, then why is it mostly pistachio, but shitty pistachio? Okay, enough of that. We're going to get into... Oh, big boy. Oh, big boy. The other one was a big boy chocolate, and it smelled okay, and I thought I had high hopes for that one. And it turned out to be terrible. So, this one, I'm telling you right now, I paid a lot of money for this one, so this one better be good. Why is it so hard to open these? Yeah, why is it so hard to open these chocolates? Like, I'm struggling to get this open. Oh, a little piece. Oh no. It tasted terrible. Just a little piece of it. Tasted already pretty bad. They always come in this gold foil wrap. It's not real gold. Something. Whatever that is. So this is the Regal Palette or angel hair. Oh no. Oh no. This better be good, man. I'm just gonna be real. This I paid $21 for this. This better be worth it. Oh god, it smells like one of those home fragrances. That's never a good sign with food. It's not bad. Actually pretty good. It had more flavor to it than any of the other Dubai chocolates because it actually infatuates the angel hair plus the pistachio. It actually tastes pretty damn good. Is it the best thing I've ever had? No. No. Not even close. But I'd say it's actually pretty decent. 7.5 out of 10 is still pretty good. Now, we're not done yet. Oh no. Look at my eyeball. Because right here, that's been holding this camera the whole time, is Bulldog spicy ramen. Except it's not ramen, it's stir fry, kind of, because you're supposed to put in water and empty it. We're gonna go over to the kitchen, where I'll probably be muted, maybe not, and be eating the spicy noodles. And I know how these taste, but I'm still gonna review it anyway. This will be the final battle. This will be the final boss, if you will. It's here. I also have a 7-Up. Zero sugar cherry. So, let's put in all the stuff. Now, this sauce right here stains very badly. And when it stains forever. So I'm going to back away from the camera. Don't worry, I'll be on the side. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so I took a whiff of it. That was not a great idea. Smelling it burns your nostrils. Rain Zong. Shout out to Rain Zong, my buddy, who said he's gonna try and be back on YouTube. Maybe expect a collab. Oh God. Ow. I like the sauce packet. Okay. The shit is some of the spiciest food you'll ever have. Oh God. I remember when I was at my grandma's and I had this, and I joked, I said, you know, this will be fine. It was spicy. I went into the bathroom sink to try and wash out my mouth. stir it up. This used to be like the spiciest thing I'd ever eat. But you know what? It tastes really good. I'm gonna have a little bit, but I'll tell you what my score is of the plain one. I also have another one. Maybe in the future I'll review it. But it's basically a curry flavor, which is one of my favorites. This one is just regular, spicy ramen. Oh, God. Down the hatch. Instant. Fucking instant. You know, I'm more used to it because I've eaten it so many times, but it still hits you like a train. A lot. I have my 7-Up here for a reason. Still, I love this stuff. I can't stop eating it. This flavor, however, doesn't have as much of a chickenish type of flavor that the other one has, so I'm still gonna say it's about like 8.7 out of 10, you know. I'll eat it on the occasion. Not as much as I'll eat the other flavors, but yeah. That was pretty good. I'll eat that on the later. That was today's video. I hope you enjoy. And of course, I'm probably going to upload a lot less, only because of the fact that I've been super busy with work. Super busy with everything, really, to be honest with you. To a point where I don't really have much free time to be able to just talk to you guys on the camera and be able to upload videos. Plus my computer broke, and so I wasn't able to edit any videos. So now that I got all that situated, I will try to upload a lot more. Maybe. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna continue eating those spicy ass noodles. And before I go, I just noticed this fortune cookie right here. So let's see what the fortune of the day says. Hold on to it. You will pass a difficult test that will make you happier. And the cookies. Au revoir. Amos.